call the calm before the storm. It won't be very calm. It'll be very stormy because coming up next, the Valente Modified Racing Series will be staged on the front straightaway for their feature event of competition, and they've got a banner field of 26 cars strong with some pretty big names as well. Anthony Nacella, the defending champion, will be starting in the front row with Mike Willis. And then, of course, deep in the pack, we've got drivers like Keith Rocco, who's already been to victory lane tonight, and several other great drivers. It'll all be making their presence known, and Joey Cipriano will be back for another round of competition. Here they come. Green flag is out, and with a power assist on the start, Mark Buckeye on the outside from Lebanon, Connecticut, puts the pedal to the metal, and Buckeye moves into the lead.
Yeah, I think the Warhorse got a hoof print into the back bumper of Buckeye's car and shoved him into the lead. Doulard in second, and trying to hold off Cassandra Cole is Griswold on the outside.
The Johnny's Mud Run machine of Brett the Jet Gagne is threading the needle through traffic. Car number 81 in the 6th spot, and is the first car to jump to the outside, Matt. We'll see if it's going to work for him. Look at the freight train of cars with Rafrano, and right there with him is Brian Narducci, coming to the front of the field with a vengeance. Watch Narducci. He's a power play.
And he was last week's winner, Ben. So we'll see if he can battle back from the 15th starting position. He has passed more cars than anyone in this division.
And he continues to pass cars as we speak. Meanwhile, out in front, Buckeye still the leader of the pack.
Remember last week, Brian, the yellow comes out for the first time. Changing cars tonight. Remember last week he had the black number 22. This week they have gone to the maroon number 22. And they say next week for the Dunleavy's Modifieds race, they'll go back to black.
You know, let's go back to the lineup. In the 5th spot, Johnny's Mud Run machine, car number 81, Brett Gagne, a group of hard-working guys that just never give up. They keep plugging away. Andrew Moeller's already up to the 6th spot. Bucker is up to 7th, as you pointed out, Matt. Marcello Rufano is up to the 8th spot. Cassandra Cole is in 9th. And Teddy Hodgson, another new talent, is in the 10th spot. And Brian Narducci is currently shown in 11th. But don't bank on him to stay there, Matt. You know that story.
Yeah, he is looking to make a pass right now at the front of the field. It is a challenge for the lead. Here comes Todd Doulard to the outside. Todd Doulard is in the jet stream.
Todd Doulard, pedal to the metal in the upper groove. Look at him as they come back to the line. 15 cars in a pack like a swarm of bees rattled in a nest.
Right now, the man with the biggest stinger is Mark Buckeye, but Doulard trying to do something about it.
Continues to hold on. Meanwhile, good run on the inside. The old Warhorse, he's showing a little giddy up tonight. And look at Brett the Jet Gagne right there as well. And that 54 of Mikey Flynn. There was a time that the color green was unlucky. And we've got one around on the front straightaway. Peter LaBouche goes spinning, and that's going to tighten it up just as it was getting hot and heavy.
It was getting hot and heavy, and you got guys who are unfamiliar to moving in the front, like Mikey Flynn. He was right
out of the same system you see go down the Mass Pike. Instead of there being toll booths, you have an electronic device that reads and goes ka-ching every time you pass beneath it. It takes money out of your account. Well, in this situation, it doesn't take money out of the account, but what it does do is it keeps you in time and being scored correctly, as there are 5 of the 20 circuits complete. Everybody a little rambunctious, you can see in the start further back on this one, Matt.
Yeah, there's a lot of rattling around back there, but now we are getting ready for a power surge at the front of the field.
Here they come, and Buckeye gets a pretty good jump. Doulard is there, and Mikey Flynn getting hooked up on the outside of Glenn Griswold.
Flynn got some light coming off of turn number 2.
And while all that is happening, look at that inside lane. All of a sudden, Glenn Griswold went in deeper than most, and Brett Gagne is trying to stay glued to his back bumper, and the 22 of Wesley Prucker can't be counted out, but look at Buckeye as the leader of the ship. Doulard there's Mickey Flynn with a shot, and here comes the outside lane, but we've got a spinner, but he corrects it. And is that?
Looked like Brian Arducci.
Yes.
0-1.
And we usually never see Arducci spin like that. And is it going to be a caution? Yes, it is.
He is trapped in John Deere country, bringing out caution number 3 on lap number 7.
Heading in a positive direction.
Mark Buckeye.
Bowler up to the 3rd spot, Matt.
Mark Buckeye's been in semi-retirement the last couple of years. Started his career in Legend cars, won championships in that division, then went into the SKs, has competed on the Valente Modified Series, but he finds himself with the lead on lap number 7, and once again, he's going to have to wheel and deal against Todd Doulard.
Let's see what's going to happen. Rich Keeter looks him over. There's the snap of the wrist, and Buckeye is looking good, but Andrew Moeller is right on his back bumper, but all of a sudden the outside lane looks racy, and Doulard continues to get stronger and stronger, but Buckeye continues to dive in deep. Here they come off turn number 4. And it's Doulard by inches that time by.
The top 4 has been in a Dixie Cup with Doulard.
3 wide.
He gets out there, and then the car kind of fades a little bit, and Buckeye is able to take over the lead.
Doulard went from the number 2 spot to 7th in a blink of an eye.
Now it's Andrew Moeller ready to pester Buckeye for the lead. Here comes Moeller. Remember, he came very close to a win on Sizzler weekend.
Vinny Iglesias' car was completely sideways. He somehow saved it. And Brian Arducci can't get a break if his life depended on it. Meanwhile, we've got the 22 car coming back to life of Wesley Prucker as Prucker's back up into the top 8.
Watch out for Marcello here. The 88 of Refrano. Dive bomb. Torpedoes. And he is able to excavate his way underneath Flynn. Moeller going for the lead against Buckeye.
Moeller tries to look for a spot to the bottom. It just didn't exist. Meanwhile, Refrano goes to the outside. Side by side. Refrano going, almost gone. It works to the advantage of Moeller. As Moeller moves to the inside, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a brand new leader, but will it be short-lived? Because here's Refrano with a power shift. He gives him a tap to the bumper. Scramble down the back straightaway.
Refrano goes around, so does Doulard.
And we've got a yellow. So how quickly the wealth as well. That's how Doug Dunleavy does things. Takes care of everybody. Big supporter of racing action. Lights are off on the safety vehicle from Wheelan Engineering. First name in light sirens and safety services used throughout the world. Wheelan Engineering. American made and proud of it. Don't forget the Dunleavy Modified Night, Military Appreciation Night, with fireworks in the air and fireworks on the racetrack as well.
Right now we're going to have some fireworks. Mark Buckeye trying to reestablish himself in the lead against the high roller. Here comes Andrew Moeller out of the barrel. And look at the fight for 3rd and 4th between Griswold and Gagne.
Brett the Jet Gagne, those guys have worked so hard in that car. They keep digging. And it seems to be working tonight because they're now closer to being up on the podium. Johnny's Mud Run machine. And Alexander Pearl, also a surprise to some.
Boy, where did he come from?
And remember, he started 17th and is coming to the front like the old hot knife through butter.
Yeah, he started in the middle of Crystal Lake, and he has has moved into contention in the top 4.
He isn't the only member of the Pearl family that is showing muscle and great talent and great potential. Great run for him, a former champion at the high banks of Monadnock in the mini-stock division. And what about Bob Charland? We haven't seen Charland run this way in years.
Off the radar in the first half of the race. Buckeye trying to keep Bowler honest. Andrew Bowler looking for his first ever win at Stafford. The lead is down to a knitting needle between Bowler and Mark Buckeye.
Literally, 5 cars were clinging and clanging. All of a sudden now, look at Legacy. Also threading the needle through traffic back there with Chris Matthews. And that number 38 machine is coming to life for George Nasora Jr.
Narducci mixes it up with Griswold. He picks up a position. Brian Narducci is in the top 5. Closing in on our leader is Mark Buckeye. We are down to the final 2 laps, and it is a barn burner between Bowler and Buckeye.
Down the back straightaway. Will Buckeye have enough giddy up to get around Bowler? Bowler looking for his first career victory here at Stafford. All of a sudden, a little further back, Narducci picks up a spot. White flag is out, final time by.
Turn number 3 will be the critical area. That's where Buckeye will have to make a move. Here comes Bowler. He missiles his way into the corner. Andrew Bowler is 1 turn away from victory.
Andrew Bowler, he came, he saw, he conquered. Andrew Bowler has done it. He will take down a win in the SK Lights here at Stafford. Mark Buckeye, great run to finish 2nd. And what about Brett the Jet Gagne? The kids did a good job tonight of the Johnny's Mud Run.
Let's go to Napa Victory Lane and check in with John Gates.
Andrew, a great job of driving tonight. The 35 car was absolutely rocking. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Man, that was a tough race. Really had to earn that one for sure. We just got lucky on that restart. Was able to get him on the outside and drive away. And I could see him in my mirror, and I just counting down the laps. Just finally just got a win here. I'm so excited.
Well, yeah, welcome to Napa Victory Lane, by the way. And I know a lot of people help you out with this number 35 car. And first of all, how old are you?
I'm 15.
15 years old. How about some sponsors?
I got to thank MGM ATM, Antonio's, New England Tile, Bud's Truck and Diesel Service, Race Choice, R Stone, just everyone who helps out. I got to thank all the guys at Spafco, Ken Berry and Steve and Kyle and Billy and Chris and just my dad and everyone just for working so hard on this car. Thank you so much.
Andrew Moeller, Victory Lane, man, number 35 car, SK Light Modified main event. What a ride, what a race. Goes right down to Victory Lane. Let's talk to our 2nd place finisher, Buckshot Mark Buckeye, man, the number 2 car running good tonight. Congratulations, good to see you up front.
Thanks. It's good to be back up front. We've had a few rough weeks, but car's always been fast. I got to thank Paul French for that and Horsepower Hill Racing. Congratulations to Moeller here. He did a great job. He ran a good race. I just got to thank everybody that helps us on the car. It's a tough battle, and it's good to have all the help.
Mark, you got a lot of experience in different types of cars and stuff. How do you like these SK Lights?
Well, like all race cars, you're always wanting more power. But aside from that, it's fun to drive. Just something to get out and somewhat affordable.
Sponsors?
I got to thank Ferndale Construction, and that pretty much covers it.
Mark Buckeye, 2nd place tonight, looking good in car number 2. Let's go to 3rd place finisher. All right, man, good run by Brett the Jet Gagne. Brett, pretty tough race out there.
Yeah, I mean, we're starting to get there a little bit of help here and there, and we'll be right up here. But I got to thank a couple sponsors, Ben Dodge for helping us out, Start Finish Motorsports, Play Nice Customs, Johnny's Mud Runs, and Forensic Accounting Services, and Champion Spark Plugs.
One of the busiest drivers in New England goes 3rd place. Good-looking run and a good-looking ride for Brett the Jet Gagne.
Thank you.
Back to the tower.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to...